YouTube live, and I'm just so excited. I'll be talking about the movie Love in Every Word, The Wedding Part 2. And joining me is my friend Eddie.
Hi
So,
everyone.
Eddie, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me here. And it's so nice to be here.
Yeah, just so you know, my name is Amaka, and you told them in it.
Yeah, my name is Eddie.
Okay, so let's go straight to the point. We'll be talking about the movie, the trending movie on YouTube, Love in Every Word, The Wedding Part 2, to be precise, not the Part 1. This is the Part 2. So, Eddie, tell me what you think about the movie, Love in Every Word.
Well, I think that movie is the most talked about at this point in time.
Okay.
And the movie is what every young lady, every young man would want to fancy. Like Omoni just did justice to that movie. I was so intrigued with the movie.
Okay.
Like I was smiling all throughout the
Hmm.
movie. So the movie is nice. Love in What is a must watch. You need to watch it. If you are depressed, trust me, this movie will make you smiling all year round. So thank you.
Yeah, and for those of you that love romance movies,
Like
you
me.
need to check this movie out. And just in case you haven't seen this movie, we are here to encourage you guys to go see this movie. Now, straight to the point. Who nailed it? Team Choma or Team Obiora?
I'm Team Chioma. Team
Really?
Chioma, yeah. Because
Why? Why? I don't understand. Why?
do you see how soft Chioma would talk? Like Odogu, please. And she was just having her way in everything. To calm. I think every lady should learn it. You shouldn't be
Oh,
always defensive. There's a way you could go to your man, and there's a feminine energy. Yeah, that's the word. There's a feminine energy you could use to approach the
love in every word is not complete. It is, in fact, the love in every word is not it. It's nothing
Why do you think
because
Team
Team
Obiora?
Obiora is the spice in the movie. He's the
Was it because he was bringing that erotic sense
without
of it?
Obiora, there is no Chioma. And so Faith, okay, you're welcome. She's saying she's Team Chioma. I disagree with you. Please,
No.
I need a Team Obiora here. Without Obiora, there is no love in every word. Obiora's love actually made Chioma complete. Okay, it gave her this happiness. So yes, I am for Team Obiora. His love, his kindness, him trying to say that she grows and everything.
But it's safe to say that Obiora is actually a very secured lover. For the fact that
Please
her
say that.
ex had
No,
to
no,
call.
no. Say Obiora is the spice, like the main spice in
No,
that
it's
movie.
safe to say he's a
Without
secured
Obiora,
lover.
there is no love in every word. Please, I need my supporters here. There is no
Is
love.
no. I agree with you.
And I think I'm angry with this person. Why do you say her calmness is in every situation?
She was exerting the feminine energy. You could see Chioma have her way with words. You could see how she was going to pamper Obiora. It is safe to say that Chioma killed this
Did I
role.
hear you say Choma pampered Obina? Please, please. Obiora actually showed Choma excess love. And truly, for the pampering, Obiora is the one. Is the king of pamperization.
We're done with Team
So,
Chioma and Team Obiora. Now let's ask a question.
What?
Now, what do you think Ife's role in that movie was like?
Okay, I am Ify. Ify is me because that character is me there. I love her character. She's a true friend. And when they were planning the wedding, this oversabi thing, that's me for you. I like oversabi things very well. So I'm kind of person that I would like to do this one, list this one, be happy. I love celebration. And yes, there is a whole lot to love about Ify. Yeah, she's a good character.
I think everybody should have Ife as a friend in their life. For the fact that
Have me.
everybody is jealous or is trying to be safe with their friends everywhere.
Okay.
But Ife was out there, she was not jealous of Chioma. I think if he killed that role of being the perfect friend. Imagine she was even saying that, the noise I've made about your wedding in my office. Like she was carrying the matter for head. So everybody will have an if in their life. Yeah.
And please, guys, do not forget. Just tell me your favorite character here, aside Ify. Please, someone can also like Lolo. She's a human being. Please,
But
she need a fan.
I don't think Lolo, Lolo now Mama G, I don't think she really exacted this traditional mother-in-law, Igbo mother-in-law in the movie, because her scene was just very short. Oh no, I can't accept the marriage, this,
Yeah.
that. But there was no action. You just had to go for a result, you just had to have one or two conversations. It was not giving that strict mother-in-law. Don't you think so?
Actually, what I was expecting when I saw Patience Ozoko, I was thinking she would give this wicked, not like wicked, but she's just this stubborn
Mm-hmm.
mother-in-law. I felt that just that encounter with Chioma,
Mm-hmm.
she already loved her. I was expecting this. You can never marry her. You will never.
Yeah.
I know that the emotion was just brief, like short, one thing. No, but I expected more action in that part. I thought she would be this. You will never, like, they will fight,
I
like
think
fight war
yes, the person
for
that
their
killed
love.
the person that killed that scene for me was Chioma's mom. For the fact that now my daughter is getting married, she invited her friend to come and see the arena shop that her daughter had. That let me make mouth about my daughter. That's whom I killed the role. Or do you want to talk about when she was bringing a Shebi of 200,000, a
Please,
Shebi of
30K
30,000?
at the back. No okwa for you guys.
So I think Chioma's mom killed the role. Do you agree with me on that?
Yeah.
So I think for Lolo, Chioma's mom,
Okay.
I would say my favorite scene in all this movie was after Mama G, or let's say Lolo, said they were not going to get married. Chioma was like very confused. What's your favorite scene in the movie?
I think for me is the wedding part.
Hmm.
Okay. The part two. I was thinking all through or half of the movie would be the wedding. That was my imagination though. I don't know about
Yeah,
you. So
yeah.
my favorite part is the wedding. I love the movie. It's classy, it's entertaining, and the wedding look real. Most Nollywood movies they don't show real weddings. They just dress anyhow, like it's just a movie
So
now.
he's saying that the wedding portrayed the true Igbo traditional culture
Of
as an
course,
Igbo
I'm a
girl.
proud Igbo girl. Please, of course. Tell me we don't love Igbo culture.
No. I must confess, after watching that movie yesterday, it felt like I should enter into the Igbo traditional marriage. I should be part of it. It was sweet. Just imagine the live performance that happened I think towards the end of the movie. So that is very beautiful.
Excuse me, you're talking about my favorite part here. You did not
And
include yours. So
okay,
please.
for me, my favorite scene would be when Chioma was hurt, when they had to reconnect as a result, because I felt that she was very vulnerable. She could
Okay.
understand the fact that I cannot live with this guy. Let me carry my gara, let me carry my hardness, whatever it is. I cannot live with this guy. So I think my favorite scene was the fact that she was very, very vulnerable to it. But I have to ask you this question. Do you think Hassan's display in the movie was necessary?
Uh, I would say that Hassan's role actually took us down memory lane.
Mm.
It made us understand the wedding party part one. I think she was heartbroken, trauma, and she didn't want to give love a chance immediately. So I would say that even if I know Hassan's role was not necessary, but it took us down memory lane. That's my own part for Hassan. Like it took us back to some reasons in part one why she was like
When I
that.
was watching that movie, let me just be honest. When I was watching that movie, in my mind, I was like, "What did Chioma see in Hassan? Number one, he just have okay. Let's leave the finances alone. He's not fine.
What's the kind of mind go there?
He's not fine.
Oh god.
He's not considerate. How will you leave a girl hanging? No communication. You didn't tell her anything. That is wrong. So what did he see? But I like what Obiora said. He said a guy that dated you for 5 years, I was your boyfriend. I dated you for less than 1 year, and I'm your husband. That is a secure man. Even if I'm still Team Chioma, thank you.
That's my Obiora.
So
Okay.
I feel Hassan's part was not necessary personally, but like she said, it had to bring us back to the part one. It had to tell us her roots, where she was coming from. And I think Omoni did a very good thing by bringing her dad into the movie.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
remember in the part one, she didn't want to hear anything about the dad because of how her dad abandoned her. So I think it was good that they did a background story of how her dad abandoned her
Okay.
because there was another woman. So I'll give it to Omoni for that.
Yeah. Okay. So now, is this movie, the wedding, this part two, is it overhyped or is it harmful? Because I saw a post last week. No, was it last week? So
Mm,
sorry, yesterday,
yeah.
that this movie is harmful. I think it's exaggerated. So, do you think this movie is overhyped?
I think we'll just try to paraphrase it a bit and say, what did you get out of the movie? What lessons did you learn from the movie? So
Okay.
for you to call it harmful, it means you learned a very bad lesson from the movie. For you to say it was overhyped, meaning it didn't meet your expectation. But I wouldn't say the movie is harmful because it taught us that you can have a safe love, you can have a
Okay.
secured love, and you can have a love that without issues with issues, there is still somebody that will be there for you no matter what. See what Obiora did. Even when Chioma gave him back the ring and said, I don't want it again, I'm not doing this with you, he was still
Okay.
pushing for some other people. She doesn't want me now. Let everybody just be on their own. But for the fact that
Yeah.
Obiora knows what he wants and he went for it, I can't say that kind of movie is
So
harmful.
you're saying the movie is worthy to be overhyped?
Yeah, yeah. I
Not
think
overhyped. It's worthy
it's
to
worth
be
watching.
praised.
It's worth watching. And I
Okay.
think that movie did a certain level of healing to some people, if I must confess, because a lot of people don't know how to be loved properly. I think, and the reason why the movie is very popular at this point in time is because we've never viewed a Nigeria, because this is like a Nigeria fairy tale where you could be loved properly, you could be pampered. Look at the part one where Obiora had to buy her a building.
Team Obiora here.
I feel in trauma. So I feel that, personally speaking, that there was a level of healing that movie brought to the lives of people. So
Okay.
ladies could say, okay, I can see a guy that can love me like my Odogu. I can meet my Odogu. I can see a guy that can love me very well. So I think there was a level of healing that movie took. So thumbs up to Bonnie.
Yay. So part one or part two, which is better?
Mm, for me, I'll still go for part two.
Okay.
In as much as I didn't expect that, because when they said the wedding, I was thinking it was more of the wedding, but part two did, like I mentioned earlier, part two did a lot of healing. There was a lot of healing part two did for us. And
Okay.
so I think part two is better. But a lot of people, the excitement of Odogu Para, the diamond ring, the every would say part one. For me, I'll choose part two.
Yeah, someone is saying the wedding is superb. Okay. Then one is saying the fact that that's Faith. Okay, okay. She's saying that the fact that Hassan called up the deal because she refused him.
Exactly,
Oh my
exactly.
god, I think you guys are so angry with Hassan right here.
It doesn't
Please
make
forgive
sense.
him.
It doesn't make sense. For the fact that you have to call off the deal because she said no, it means that you're insecure. So that
Okay.
was the reason why you chased her. You were not after her growth. Look at Obiora now. Obiora was after her growth, invested in the business. And I'm very sure, which, let's just say, if Obiora and and Chioma did not get married, Obiora would not withdraw that his investment. Anyway,
Oh,
anyway,
Team Obia,
anyway,
I'm so
anyway.
proud of you, Obia,
Hassan
wherever you are.
is like other guys that
Please
that are not
let's
safe.
get to the main gist. Okay, the wedding. Let's talk about the wedding,
Mhm.
the Igbo culture, the
Mm.
class,
Mm.
the the spice of the movie,
Yeah.
like the sugar in the tea. Let's talk about the wedding. Let's talk about the sponsorship and also the guest artists. Like I said, they made this wedding look real. Unlike other movies, we are used to them doing this 5 minutes or their costume is just anyhow. This one looks like a real wedding. So just in case you're thinking of getting married and you need an idea, Omoni Oboni just blessed us with a wedding idea, like a rich wedding idea.
I like the fact that there was a lot of live performance in the movie.
And
Where
again, please, they didn't invite 10 people or 15 people. You saw the crowd there, right? It looks so real. So
Yeah, I would say that I like the fact that there was a lot of performance in the movie. I like the fact that they had live performance to come into the movie, into the wedding, I mean. And I like the way you could see how she was doing the typical tradition. I'm not an Igbo girl, but I was feeling it like, the way she had to dance and take the palm wine to her
if you're
husband.
Igbo, just say hi. Just
The
say hi
way
here.
that Obiora was spraying her, it was that money part. He was just spraying her the money, the money, the money.
Team Obiora, just be proud. I'm not even seeing much of Team Obiora. Just only why is everybody thinking of Choma, Choma, Choma?
No,
Why?
no. You know, anyway.
See, whether you like it or not, without Obiora, there is no love in every word. So I'm sure that as much
I
to come
agree
in,
with you on that. I agree with you
they'll join
because
me.
everything Obiora said, everything he promised her. Just remember the part one where he met Chioma and said, Achalugo, I'm going to marry you.
Even if against him. And truly, he got married to
Yeah,
her.
so that's like love in every word. For everything he says, for every word he promises, there is always a fulfillment of it. And I think that's what every lady wants. Is let's leave the finances. Okay, yes, we know that Obiora is the Odogu. But I think a lady would want a love that is safe, a love that is secure. Just imagine, he's a businessman. He has business, but this man will travel from Anambra State and go to Lagos just because he wants to massage her feet. Oh God!
Again.
Just because he wants to massage her feet. Even when she's tired, he will bring her favorite things to the office. I think every lady needs to be pampered. That's why I said that this movie brought a level of healings to people that okay, this type of love exists. Yeah, this type of love exists. So I would say yes. Without Obiora, love in every word will not be complete.
Thank you.
So what are your comments? Let's hear your comments. What do you think about the movie? Where if you were to rate the movie from 1 to 10, what would you rate the movie to be?
You didn't talk about the sponsorship. Oh.
Hey.
MTN, like God, no. This wedding is superb. MTN, GIG. What again? No.
Yes, now even this oil. Is it Mamo oil? This Mamo oil.
It's not very good.
No. It's Mamo oil that they during the wedding. I said bring the oil. Then I brought the oil.
Yes. Can you imagine?
There was a lot of sponsorship, and I like the fact that they supported the brand. They supported Omoni, so it's very beautiful. And if I could rate from part one to part two, I could rate the movie. I would say 8/10.
Oh, really?
8/10, yes. I would say 8/10. Because like I said earlier, when they said the wedding, I felt it was just going to be about the wedding. But they came with another angle. The writer came with another angle and he told us about the healing process. So if I could rate it, I would say
people are just coming. Hi, Tams Multimedia.
Welcome.
Okay.
What did Faith say? Okay, Coke. Yeah, Coke even sponsored.
Oh, God bless you, Coke. Oh,
yes. When I saw it, I was even surprised.
Bottled Coke, like they just bottled
Coke. It, yes. And so what did someone said? Zipper Beach and Resort.
Oh, wow, you guys are really informed. Like you really took a time to really watch this movie.
If you've not watched this movie,
paid attention to every detail.
Go and watch this movie. This movie is a talk about right now in Nigeria. This movie is what every lady deserves.
Oh,
no lady.
I think this person corrected you. He said Mama Do.
Oh, Mama
the oil.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much. You're really following. Like.
So, like I said, this movie is what every lady deserves. No lady deserves to be in a relationship that is abusive. No lady deserves to be in a marriage that the man does not treasure her, the man does not love her. The man should see you as his world. Like Onyewe.
What did you say again? I'm correct. Is it Onyewe?
What is it?
Is it onion wim? She did not see Obim. She did
Okay.
not see. Oh, someone rated the movie 9/10. It seems great. Okay, okay, love this movie because she gives details to this movie. Like it seems, I think you and Omoni Oboli, you guys are planning something. You need to meet her.
So, like I said earlier, every lady deserves to be loved beautifully. Every lady deserves to be worshipped. We all know that guys love to be respected. They love to be carried high and all. So I think this movie spoke about everything. This movie said
All
whatever we
right.
want. It's not just about the ladies because it's looking as if it's the ladies that are talking about the movie. But
Yeah.
there's still lessons for the guy. Know how to treat your woman. The woman go
Oh
just dey
my god.
fall. If you know how to treat your woman, you know how to treat her well. You know how to care. Like Chioma did not have to say, I need this thing for Obiora to bring it. Imagine when she was complaining of her feet, he had to massage it. The next day, what did he do? He bought her a flat, oh, guy. Hey, he bought her a flat. So, you know the needs of your partner. So, I'm very, very grateful for this movie, and
Yeah.
I hope to see more of it every time
Please, I
soon.
don't think there's a need for part three because some people are already saying,
Yeah,
telling Omoni Oboli, drop
no,
part
no,
three.
no,
I
no.
think the movie will
To
just
become too
be,
stale, it become too boring at some point. You won't start seeing their
I think it will be
grandchildren.
too predictable
Mm.
if there's a part three.
I think the reason why they even need that part three is because it's a very beautiful
So
story.
Towns Multimedia scored it 7/10. Wow,
Wow, wow, wow, wow.
that's nice.
Someone said we need part three,
What,
please.
what part three? What do you want from this part three, please?
There's
No, no,
nothing.
no, no need
Just
for
be
part three,
please
please.
just be very, very, very predictable. Someone said that name, Onyewem. Ah, I
My
love that name. Oh,
owner,
my owner,
Onyewim. So you've gotten the correction from
Onyewem.
Obim. So Achalu goes and Obims. Thank you for joining this
Yeah,
YouTube
thank
live.
you.
It's our first time actually, and we're just here to talk about this movie because this movie is trending. It's all over YouTube, even on other social media platforms. Now, this movie is worth the watch. Just in case you're thinking if you should see this movie, here's a 1001 reasons why you should go see this movie. Love in Every Word, The Wedding Part 2 by Omoni Oboli. So hurry up and go see this movie and make your weekend,
I
right?
think I'm going to be watching that movie again.
Memorable. Please, let's be
If you've
memorable.
watched it, please go and rewatch it again. Thank you.
And come back. Let's do a live chat concerning that movie. I don't mind.
Thank you so much. Thank you for
Okay.
having me, Amaka.
You're
Thank you, Exclusive
welcome.
Movies. And I would stay updated for your movie. Please don't forget to like our channel, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell for more movie updates. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me be your plug. Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Over. All right.